Hello, good morning everyone. I am going to discuss about applications forms DS264 DB Lottery Visa. Those who got selected in DB Lottery Visa 2022, what are the requirements for DB Lottery 2022 will need that US immigration's law and regulations require that every DBN entrant must have at least a high education or its equivalent or have 2 years of work experience within the past 5 years in an occupation that require at least 2 years of training or experiences, and list of documents which DB lottery winners must prepare. For the applications form DS260, complete forms DS260 online immigrant visa applications to assess DS260. You will need to enter your DB visa case number and DB visa case number, and separate form is required for each visa application. And after submitting DS260 online, you must print the confirmations page and bring it to your interview. You can assess and print the confirmations page any times after you complete your DS260 applications. You remember, when you submit your DS forms, you need to print that papers, then you have to bring while interview. And also important notes, what you need to importance there. And if your family circumstance have changed after you enter the lottery, for example, if you have gotten married or had a child, you will need to add your new family members to your case number, like family spouse and unmarried children who had not reached age 21 before enter the lottery. If you had a spouse or children prior to submitting your original entry, but you did not include them on your original entry forms, then your case will be disqualified at the time of your visa interview. Neither you nor any of your family members will receive visa. For more information, see the DB instructions. And also supporting documents. What are the supporting documents you need for DS260 forms? Prepare all the required documents for the list below the submitting to the embassy at the time of your visa interview, like a passport. You must be valid for travel to the United States and must have at least 6 months of valid period for your passport, and each visa applicant's regard of age must present their own passport. And second, birth certificate. Each application original birth certificate and one notary certificate copy is required. One original and one notary certificate is required. If a visa application is on adopted child, they must submit the original and notary certificate copy, their final adaptation degree, both together. And the third, you need to have keep ready in the marriage certificate, marriage terminations record. Marriage certificate, marriage termination record. Married persons are required to submit their marriage certificate and one notary certified copy, or it as well as proof of your termination of any previous marriage, like a original document or one notary certificates like a spouse death certificate, final divorce, marriage, anything else. You need to have the proof of the papers. And other documents reflecting name changes, if your name was changed in the past, that also you need to have that paper, birth certificate. And also photograph, you need a photo, one color full face photograph for each applicant's regard of the age, dimension like 5 into 5 centimeter. The photograph must be current, taken within the last 6 months. The image must be safe and correctly exposed. See sample there is. If you want to get more about the trap, you can go with the www.travel.state.gov and you can see the what type of photo do you need for your interview. And also other document reflecting the photograph evidence or required educations or work experience, that the principal applicant must submit a certificate copy of a school diploma confirming successfully completion of the secondary or high educations, or documentary evidence of 2 years of work experience within the past 5 years in an occupational requiring at least 2 years of training or experience to perform. Only the principal applicants is subject to this requirement. The US Department of Labor database will be used to determine qualified work experiences. Please check DB lottery instructions for more informations. And the police certificate also you need to. Each visa applicants at least 16 years of age must submit an original police certificate for the visa interview. And there also an court and Pearson's record. The persons who had been convicted or crime must submit all court record and any Pearson's record regardless or whether they may have subsequently benefit from the amnesty, pardons or other act of clemency. Please note that all court and Pearson's record must be submitted with notary certificate English translations. And military record, a certified copy of any military service record. If you are background in the military, then applicables and the obtainable is required information about the obtaining military record from the specific country can be found on the US State Department of. You can go through the website travel.state.gov. And deportations paper, visa applicants you have requested on extension or stay or the change of status while in the US or who have been deported from the United States must present the applicable documentary evidence. And also original documents. The additionally visa application must be prepared to present the original of all the civil documents they will be required to the further visa interview, like the marriage certificate, birth certificate, education, +2, everything, all the documents you need to have a original paper and copy with notifications. And also translations, all the documents, original translation, all the documents prepared for submissions which are not in English or must be accompanied by notary certificate English translation. Translations of all court decisions into English are mandatory if the original are in the any other language. Visa fee. In the last end of these sections, you visa fee, and also the one I missed, the result of medical examinations. You need to have all the medical examinations paper with you. And visa fee, you will be required to pay non-refundable visa applications fee. The fee is 330 USD dollar per person. This payment must be made at the embassy on the day of your interview in the cash or by the credit card. Thank you so much. This is the while you are going to fill the DS 260 forms, this requirement you need to keep with you. Thank you so much for giving me chance to show this paper, and if you like then please subscribe and my channels. Thank you so much.